came from cracked pavement and chaos. A kid with nothing but a board and a dream, carving his way out of Long Beach one trick at a time. Terry Kennedy was more than a skater. He was a movement, a symbol, a spark. But behind the fame was a man at war with his past, his pain, and himself. Long Beach, California, mid-90s. A war zone with palm trees. Terry Kennedy grew up surrounded by gangs, grief, and grit. The odds weren't just against him, they were suffocating him.
Early on in my skate career, my family wasn't behind it. My grandma didn't like me doing it, my brothers didn't like me doing it. You know, brothers used to call me white boy and all that. Why you doing that? My grandma just didn't like it because we couldn't afford it. And my mom only allowed me to do it because I wasn't gang banging and I wasn't getting in trouble as much. It kept some sanity for me. And I think she's seen that early on.
Skating was more than an outlet. It was oxygen. And every time Terry Kennedy landed a trick, he defied gravity and destiny. By 2001, TK had turned the streets into a stage. Repping Baker skateboards, co-signed by Pharrell, having his own signature shoe, and hanging with Bam Margera, he wasn't just skating. He was redefining the culture. To some, he was loud. To others, legendary. But to kids who'd never seen someone who looked like them on a skateboard, TK was a revolution.
Back, you know, coming up in Long Beach, California and wanting to skate and dealing with all negativity and all that stuff, I just wanted to show my nephews, nieces, brothers, cousins, and just the next generation and just the younger youth, like, don't be scared of who you are and do something positive and have a dream.
In June 2005, the streets caught up. TK was shot, leaving a house party, once in the arm, once in the jaw. The doctors weren't sure if he'd speak again. Skating, that was the least of their worries.
Yeah, I was blessed that the doctor they took me right away, and then they start to just work on me and do everything, and it saved my life.
He came back, stitched together, inside and out. But something in him had shifted. Following the bullets, TK doubled down. Bigger persona, bigger profile, bigger pressure. Compton as Terry wasn't just a nickname, it was armor. By 2021, Terry Kennedy was a shadow of the star he once was. That night, in a motel room outside Chicago, something snapped. He struck his friend, 23-year-old Josiah Casahan, with a single, devastating blow.
A professional skateboarder from Long Beach is charged with first-degree murder. Prosecutors say 36-year-old Terry Kennedy hit 23-year-old Josiah Casahan in the head, then kicked him in the body at a hotel in Oak Brook Terrace, Illinois. The victim later died.
Josiah suffered blunt force trauma to the head. He was placed on life support but died the next day. Acquitted of murder. Convicted of aggravated battery. 5 years behind bars. Terry Kennedy faces the silence he used to run from. 2 lives. 1 moment. And a community still skating through the pain.